and welcome back to some more FIFA 14 career mode. Now, as you can see, this is currently next gen gameplay. Now, we have signed for SL Benfica. Now, I thought I was recording and sadly I wasn't, but I didn't really do too much. I've produced I've probably skipped into about 3 or 4 days of the transfer window. Now I'm going to run through what I have done. I've changed the team around a little bit since the beginning. I've changed a few of the players around. So we've got the Arthur, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but you've got him in goal, the older goalkeeper of the club, 32 years of age, but he's still a pretty decent goalkeeper. We've got Piera in right back, Loazia, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Garay, Perez, Salvio, Juricic, Olajon, Lima, Rodrigo. Rodrigo's an absolute beast, by the way. We've also got Silvio, Gaitan, a lot of other players that are very, very good on the bench. We've also got Cardozo, which I want to get rid of because I don't like him personally, and the same as Lima. I feel as if Lima isn't as good as Cardozo, but I don't know. Maybe we've changed little things. So I've also changed the player roles. Garay is going to be our captain. Rodrigo's going to take our penalties. Lima's going to take both of our free kicks, long and short. And the corners are going to be taken by our right back, Piera. So I went ahead and I put in a couple of transfer offers and I actually put in one transfer offer, one loan offer for Insigne and El Shaarawy. Now I ended up offering Cardozo, I think, and 6 million or something like that for El Shaarawy, and then I just put in a loan offer with a future fee of 6.5 for Insigne to see whether they'll take it or not, because I'd love to get Insigne into the club because he's a very young, amazing talent. So we're going to just keep skipping into this and see what they say. So loan to Bartha, we can't agree this deal, we're not looking to loan him out. They haven't agreed that, but what I can do is hopefully, if I was to go for like 10% and then go for, how much should we put in for the likes of, okay, maybe 7 million for a future fee of 7 million. So we'd have a little bit more to spend in this January transfer window, because summer transfer window, sorry, because I feel as if that'd be good. So no luck in Portugal there. Lima, a transfer offer for Lima has come in. Real Sociedad, or however you pronounce the name. 4.3 million for Lima. I don't think that's really good enough. Maybe 5.5. If they offer me 5.5 for him, for a 29-year-old at overall 79, I think that'd be pretty good. So Lima there. No luck in Portugal, sadly. I did end up putting for, I think it was like talented, like first team quality and promising players, but sadly nothing come up. I guarantee that nothing else will come up in the other ones as well. Yep, see. Okay, so they've gone ahead and 4.6 million for Lima. Now, the reason why I don't want to do that is because that's actually below his worth. So I want to get maybe a little bit more than what his value is, because I feel as if that would be a good thing there. So they obviously want me to. They actually want me to increase the sum by to 12 million for him, which is I'm not willing to do for a player of El Shaarawy, even though he's very good. I'd rather not. So maybe Gaitan and 6 million. See if they'll take that. El Shaarawy is obviously the same position and he's a lot younger, so I wouldn't mind swapping a left mid for a left wing, so to speak. That'd be personally very good. So international management, and that's in the future. So Gomez, a CM, wow, 1.6 million, 1.4 million Chelsea want him for. Maybe it's probably going for a little bit of a long shot, but 2 million for a 69 overall 19-year-old. I think as if that would be pretty good. He must be pretty good if they want it. You're not looking to loan out Insigne at this time, so maybe if I was just to buy him for 7 million, would they give me him then? I feel as if that would be good. 7 million for Insigne would be good. So Gomez, 1.9 million for Gomez. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and accept that, because I feel as if that'd be pretty good. So that was yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to play Gomez, so I think it'll be a waste to keep him at the club. Received a transfer offer for Garay, 9 million from AS Monaco. Now I'm thinking I know that they have a lot of money, so maybe 13 million for Garay, because I wouldn't mind picking up a player like Zuma or a strong player in the back, maybe like David Luiz or someone like that can keep their defence steady. Cardozo has actually come in. Lima, okay, 5 million for Lima, and they've gone ahead and accepted that. 7 million and El Shaarawy, Gaitan with El Shaarawy, so that's good. We've got a couple of offers coming in here. So you're obviously going to be a crucial first team player, El Shaarawy. You're going to be playing most of the games, unless you've got injury. Well, all of the games, unless you get injured or something along the lines. Cardozo, 6 million from City. I feel as if I should maybe try and get a little bit more out of him. Let's go for, see if they give me 10. I know that's a bit of a long shot, but for 81 overall, I know he's 30, but for an 81 overall, I think that's pretty decent. So Insigne, I can also go for, which I don't think would be a bad signing. So maybe if I just give him that, I'll see what he does to that. I'm not going to offer any squad role because I try and avoid them to the best of my ability, even though I did just offer one to El Shaarawy. But I feel as if El Shaarawy will be a good player. So Rodrigo, an offer has just come in. You don't believe he's worth that much, which is okay. Rodrigo, I don't want to sell. Not a chance of my selling Rodrigo just yet. Maybe next season when he's worth a lot more, when he scores a lot more goals and things like that. I feel as if he'll be worth more there. So players sold. Insigne has come. El Shaarawy has declined it. But 1.6 million has been given to my thingy there. So let's go for. I'm going to offer him 100k and crucial first team player with 10% bonus goal and 4-year contract for El Shaarawy. Insigne, I feel as if that's a really good signing. So I feel as if signing Insigne will help us all personally when it comes to this. So signing Insigne would be good. So I'm just going to try and fit him in a squad at some point. So let's look at all of these players that I have now. I have Jurisic. Can he play? He can't play on the left though. He can play on the right. So what I might do is I might do this, and then I might change. No, not Salvio to that. Bring Salvio off for the likes of Insigne. Put Salvio on the bench for the CM that's already on there, and then I think that would be pretty good. If I got any keeper, yeah, he's my best backup keeper. So I got Lima, Rodrigo, Jurisic, Insigne, Olajuwon, Perez, Siqueira. Guy who could be oh no, he never did. Luizio, that guy, this other centre back, Piera, Arthur Morales, Arthur. So I think Insigne could fit quite nicely into the squad. But even if we was to have him as a striker, I feel that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Now I'll probably change my formation here. I would like something along the lines of like a 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1 I think would be good. Because then you have the likes of like the left wing and things like that, and we can use that when El Shaarawy hopefully turns up. So, oh yeah, it'd be like left forward and things like that. So, let's change that so if we can actually get to the point of break this left wing. Otherwise, I think it's a little bit, it's affected, like their boost when it comes to that. Left wing is a striker position. I think it's this actually 4-3-3 that allows that attack. So yeah, it's okay. So Jurisic, Rodrigo, I want a striker. Lima, so we're going to bring Olajuwon there. Lima, we're going to take you off for the likes of okay, where are you? I'm pretty sure I just had someone on there that I could have put him on for. Bring him on for the moment. Cardozo can come off. Salvio, Jurisic. Oh, it was Jurisic, wasn't it? He plays CM. He can also play left wing, but can Olajuwon play right? He can. So if I was to put Jurisic there, I can also keep Perez in the middle there, and that's good. Then I've also got Insigne and Cam where he deserves to play left back, right back. That's pretty good. That's a solid formation there. So 4-3-3 I think would be a good formation for Benfica. So we've just signed Insigne, which is good. So a transfer offer for a good they've done it for 13 million. Now who's just sold? Lima has just sold, which I think personally is good. 13 million for Garay, so we've got to get looking for a defender. So a defender I think we can get probably from the BPL. We've got 14 million to spend. That's not including El Shaarawy at the minute if he turns up. So let's think about some of the defenders that are actually in the Premier League. Could go for maybe a defender from Chelsea, using like the likes of what's his face, David Luiz maybe. David Luiz. Gary Cahill also wouldn't be a bad sign-in. So let's see. I can't see anything that's actually there in a minute. So I can already see Devil Louise's stats. I might try and go ahead and offer maybe straight up 10 million for him. It's in between the 9.8 to 12.2. So hopefully Jose Mourinho himself will allow me to buy him off him. So I don't want anyone like John Terry or anyone like that, because I feel as if that is way too expensive. Aki, I think, would actually be a good signing, because he's a very good centre back, and I love playing with him in the FIFA 13 career mode. So maybe I might just inquire about Aki, inquire about him, because if I can get him, like, I could get him on a loan, but then I would want to buy him rather than get him on a loan. So transfer offers for Oblak and Piera, the right back, so goalkeeper. He's 75 overall at the age of 20, and he's 2.3. They gotta give me like 4.5, because I could use him. I didn't know he was only 20 years old. I think it'd be much better. I don't want to sell my right back, because at the minute that's the only right back I have. Well, I think I have two, but I can't remember. So thinking about that, I might actually put that goalkeeper in the position. Let's go ahead and do so. So Oblak can go there, or however you pronounce his name. I've got Silvio, the right back, as well. How old is he? 25, is it? I don't mind going for someone who's younger, just for the fact that I've received an invitation. So I'm going to stay like so for the minute. We've also got quite a few Bernard Silvas. That's good. Let's go ahead and advance. Let's see where the El Shaarawy. Contract offer accepted for El Shaarawy. So Oblak, 3 million for Oblak. So I'm just going to reject all offers, because I'm going to be using him now. So it's pretty good. I don't think I offered for that much. So El Shaarawy there, 100k, 1.7 million for Aki, and 100k for El Shaarawy. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up. We've still got 8 million left. We do get rid of Gaitan though, but we've still got 8 million left. 109,000 worth of wage budget, and Gadai is also meant to be leaving as well for 13 million. So that's, I think, is really good, and is paid off a lot, considering he's actually 81 overall at the age of 20, and he is very good. So I feel as if El Shaarawy is going to be a massive sign-in for Benfica here. So it's good. Aki, now do we want to? I might end up trying to go for a loan. I've received another invitation. Let's go for like 850,000 with a future fee of 850,000. If I can get him a loan with paying 850,000 for him, that's amazing, because he's very good. I think he's very good. David Luiz, 11 million for David Luiz. Offered 10, but 11 million. I'm going to try and squeeze as much as I can out of him, just because I want to save my money. This isn't like the same. Another 11 million's gone anyway, so that's okay. I guess we just kind of swapped out a 32-year-old for a 26-year-old. Cardozo has got an offer in from Everton. He's unhappy at the club anyway, so if I can get 8 million for him, I won't mind selling him. And I can get the likes of some other like really young players as well. I've also got Insigne that can play in that position, remember, so this is pretty good. So 8 million, okay, I decided to match that. Loan to buy offer, decided to reject the fee. Now if I was unsure which is sold at the end of the project. So currently under the terms of deal, you offer, we're going to politely decline to do business. What if I was to offer you just 1 million rather than 1.7? Okay, I could just buy him 1 million. I've got like 18 million. Cardozo, okay, player conversations about Godai spot. Be great. No, you probably won't, mate. Sorry, but I'll see whether I get Devil Louise by that point. If not, then okay, Devil Louise. Okay, 10.25. 3,000. There you go. 3 years. He's gonna be. I'm just gonna put squad role with important first team player again, just for the sake that he already is. So putting a crucial first team player can make it a little bit worse if I was to get a better defender or something in the other transfer window. So Cardozo has also gone. 1.4 price tag for Aki. Gonna go for 1.2. I try and squeeze like as much money as I can, out of it. See, if this was January transfer deadline day, I'd probably go for it. 1.8 Crystal Palace want him. If this is 2.8 for a keeper, that'd be good. I probably shouldn't really be selling him, but I'll go for it anyway. What happens if I was to give you a crucial first-team player in the same amount of money? Would you accept then, Devil Louise? Okay, they've decided to match that, so I could get like a backup keeper of some sort. Maybe that actually. I'll probably go for what, 130k then. 130k. I'm just gonna do that. 130k and crucial first-team player. Would you accept that? I know I would. Actually, to be honest, if I was a Chelsea player already, I probably wouldn't. So that's good. Transfer offer accepted for Aki, 1.2 million. He only wants 6k with a 4-year contract. And I'm going to give you the first. I'm just going to give you the first thing. I'm just going to give you future first-team player, because then you wouldn't moan. Really, it's like the lowest of the low of player roles that you can actually give him. I've got friendly coming up, so it'd be nice to sign someone. Contract offer declined. Okay, you could be persuaded. I know you can have a reason, move. 150k. Come on, Christ. Right, that's 40,000 more than what you're asking for. I'm only Benfica, Christ. Okay, so they've actually bought Benzema there. Contract offer declined. What? Oh, you want a bigger role? Okay. A squad rotation player, maybe? You're probably going to be a squad rotation player. It would be nice to pick up a defender before this game, but it doesn't really look like it's going to happen. So, Omarim. I'm sorry, I don't really want to afford to get rid of any other players, even though we have tons and tons of midfielders now. I can't really afford to do so. Contract offer accepted. Nice, just before this game. So, we've still got 18.3 million with a remaining budget of 159,000. So, let me know in the comments, guys. Who do you want me to buy? Who do you want me to buy for Benfica? Because obviously this is your career mode as well. So, you need to let me know in the comments. Why have I got 2 right mids on the bench? I feel as if maybe the CDM should go on the bench, because I don't have a CDM on the bench. And can he play Cam at all? He can play CM, so Cam isn't too bad. Perez, he can play CM. He can play CM, left mid, right mid. Okay, so we got the friendly coming up here. So what I'm gonna do is Boss 70 might be rotating the squad. Give me a chance to play. I'm sorry, mate, but I cannot do that. So I'm actually gonna sell a few players. I'm gonna put a couple of them. I'm gonna put a couple of them on loan, I think. Wow, he's 18. He's 18 and 70 overall. That's really good. Thinking about that, should we go for search players? Did I just press the wrong thing? Search players. Yeah, I did. Let's go for any, and I want to go for transfer status free agent, because sometimes there can be pretty good free agents on the market. Saying that, there probably isn't this time, but there can be sometimes. So, like at the age of 19 or something like that. Let's go for a young age. So just go down a few of these, because these can actually have quite a few good players on here. So try and pick up like another right back maybe. Should we try and see whether there's actually any good right backs on the free agents? Because obviously that'd be good just to pick up, because you only have to pay for his wage rather than actually having to pay for anything else. So that'd be good. To pick up someone who doesn't look too bad for a free agent. Right back and left back. Low attacking, water and medium defensive. Look great. Right back again. King Chang So. Status. Manalev. Lampy. He seems to be one of the best, considering he's only 24. I'm just going to leave the free agents for a minute. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and actually sim this match. I feel as if simming the friendlies isn't really important when it comes to friendlies, so I'm going to sim the friendlies, and then what we do is the next episode we'll start playing the proper games. So we won that 4-0. Rodrigo, Jurisic, John, and Siqueira with the goals, which is obviously good. It's a 4-0 win in a friendly match, so that's good there. Contract offer accepted for Aki, so 1.2 million plus a 6k wage. That's pretty decent for a player of him. He's pretty good, I've got to admit. So his rating's not the best at the minute, I know that. But he's 67 overall at the age of 18, and trust me, he is much better. He also plays CDM, so that's a bonus. And I wouldn't mind bringing him on for the CDM I have. Could bring him on for maybe Odim. Odim's 28. I wouldn't mind bringing Aki on just to get him a little bit of experience. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to actually play this friendly. Probably going to sim it. And then I'll probably end the episode off here, start the new one another time, and then we'll continue with it. So let's skip this now. Okay, 2-1. So John and Jurisic, a 2-1 win against. We've won both friendly matches. I believe there is one more. Yeah, it's coming up. So hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of FIFA 14 career mode for SL Benfica. Let me know in the comments who you think I should buy with the rest of the money that I have. And I'm going to wait for your comments on this. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Later.